Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Carlos with another video, and I turned the camera around. If you've seen my videos before, then you know that I don't edit. Okay, not because I don't want to or because I'm lazy. I just don't know how to edit. So I've only made a few videos, and I haven't gotten I haven't downloaded the app yet, and I think I said this in another video, but anyways, check out what I'm using. I'm using that right there as hand lotion, because the expensive one that I had ran out. But anyway, I want to talk to you today about my experience with Progressive Insurance Company. I have been with Progressive for 25 years before 2012. I think it was in 2012 when I had 2014. I think I had the problem, but anyway, let me go back to 2012 and tell you what happened. Like I said, I've been insured. My car has been insured with them for about 25 years, and anyway, in 2012, I retired from a job, and the company that I work for gave me an option. They said, look, we're going to give you $500 a year for 22 years. That's, I don't know how much is that? $8,000, something like that. No, $11,000. And then we're going to give you another sum from. They were going to give me another another amount that I had accumulated there all through those years. So anyway, I did my taxes and I quit the job, and I got about maybe $25,000-$30,000. I can't remember, between my taxes and the money that they gave me, and all this other crap. It was $25,000-$30,000, and I didn't work from 2012 to the almost to the end of 2014, and man, at the end of 2014, I was in bad shape. I was broke. I didn't manage my money at all. Finally, I moved in with my family. I lost my apartment, and I moved in with my family, and during that time, my car broke down. And one day, I called my cousin Tony, because he just came from Cuba, maybe, I don't know, a few years before that, 2014. I think he came over like in 2010 or something like that. So he'd been here a few years, and he works on cars. And he had told me that he wanted to part out my car, because it was a 1989 Honda Prelude. And the parts were hard to find for those that wanted to restore that, that type of car. And so anyway, I talked to him, and he offered me $450 for the car. I said, hey, dude, listen, the car is not running anymore. Do you still want to buy it? He said, okay, yeah, but if it's not running, okay, 400. I said, okay, fine, whatever, And so I took the 400. He came and got the car. And I never found out what was wrong with it. What was wrong with it? It wouldn't start, and nobody could get it to start. I even hired a couple of mechanics, and they couldn't get the damn thing to start. So anyway, I called Progressive, and I said, hey, listen, please cancel my insurance, because I no longer own a car. I am living with my family, and my car broke down, and blah, 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 blah. I told them all this crap I just told you, and they say, okay, Mr. Cruz, now look at here. If you want to cancel your insurance, Mr. Cruz, you're going to have to get a letter and send it. I said, okay, give me an address, and I'll send you the letter. Oh, sorry. What's going on here? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, man, what in the world is going on here? I just lost. Oh man. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh man, what is going on here? Hold on for a second. Man. I don't want to. Okay, here we go. Everything's good. Relax. Everybody relax. Everything is okay. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I talked to the insurance company and they told me to send them a letter, and they gave me an address. So I wrote them a letter and I sent it to them. And here comes the 5th or the 7th, I think the 7th. And they withdrew money out of my account to cover the insurance for my car. And I called them and I said, hey dude, what are you doing, man? I told you I sold this car. I no longer own this car, and you take money out of my account to cover that car. And they said that they had never gotten the letter, okay, that I needed to send the letter to somewhere, and that they never got the letter, and blah, blah, blah. So okay, so another month goes by, and here comes the 7th, or the 5th or the 7th, and they took out another $100 out of my account to cover my car. So I called them back, and oh man, I was so pissed off. I said, dude, you know what, man? I am broke, and I just sold that car, and you have taken half the money that I sold the car for. Could you please stop taking money out of my account to cover the insurance on this car, because I no longer own this car. I sold the car 2 months ago, and you have taken 2 payments out of my account for a car I no longer own. And again, the same guy. So, Mr. Cruz, let me tell you this. You did not send a letter, and we need a letter before we let you go. I'm like, dude, listen, man, let me tell you this, man. I'm going to go to the bank, and I'm going to request to the bank that they take you out, because I had the payment set up to come out of my account automatically, That way, I was never late, and I would never forget to make my payments. So anyway, a couple of days pass, and my cousin Tony calls, and he say, "Hey man, you told me you had the car covered, and I had a little fender bender, man. I wasn't paying any attention, and I hit this railing over there and by the highway, and I made some damage to the bumper. And you told me that the insurance company that they were still drawing money at your account, man." And I said, well, yeah, but let me talk to him. I'll call you later. I'll get back with you. So I called the insurance company and I said, hey, listen, I just talked to my cousin Tony, and he said he had a fender bender, and you're gonna have to cover it. And here comes that guy again. Mr. Cruz, what? Who are you? No, you are the only one that we will cover. And you said you sold the car, and that you no longer own that car. And I was like, yeah, I no longer own the car. I sold the car to my cousin Tony, so he's gonna part it out. But you guys took out 2 payments out of my checking account without my permission, because those 2 last payments I didn't give you permission to take out. So therefore, my cousin had a little fender bender. You're gonna have to see him. He said it's not much. It's gonna be like maybe $1,500. Oh, Mr. Cruz, no. Oh, no, listen, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna terminate your account as of today. Oh man. I was like, dude, listen, man, it doesn't matter if you terminate my account as of right now, but you are liable. Because for 2 months, you took money out of my account. Therefore, hey, cover your mouth. Might catch something. Anyways, for 2 months out of my account. You took money out of my account for 2 months. So even if you terminate my contract right now, you're still liable for damages to that car. Now, Mr. Cruz, we ain't gonna be able to do nothing like that. Now you're gonna have to tell your cousin, Tony, that he's gonna have to fix the car. Anyway, needless to say, they wouldn't cover the car cost. I complained to everybody and their parents, and nothing was ever done about it. Now you tell me, is that theft or what? Because in my book, that's theft. If I was to steal $200 from you, they put my ass in jail. But yet these people openly, okay, openly because I had proof. I could go to the bank and get a statement saying that these people took out money out of my account on such and such a date, and I could produce a bill of sale for my car, But anyway, man, what do you think? You tell me what you think about that. Is that theft or what? Anyway, peace. Take care of yourself and isolate yourself. Don't be hanging around with dumbasses. And love you. Long time.